Hi everyone. Um, in today's video, let's have a quick look on their latest Twitter feed about opening up, enabling the trading of mobile packs to the DENT app users. So, which is a pretty big move, which could bring quite a lot of volume on their DENT exchange. So right now, the DENT exchange is the backbone of the DENT mobile app. So users can buy and sell data, and behind the screens, buy order and a sell order is executed on the DENT exchange. So there are two pieces of a coin. Like the one face of the coin is the DENT mobile app, which is being used by 16.5 million mobile users, and the other side of the coin is the DENT exchange itself. So right now, the mobile users don't have access to trading of mobile data. They cannot trade data. They can buy data, but they cannot trade data. So whereas DENT exchange is only for targeted for traders, where they can uh, come in and buy different mobile packs from different countries. So the number of users for the DENT exchange is pretty less, because if you look at the afterburner loyalty program that DENT has, so if you look at here, the minimum, the requirement, the membership, you can see its requirement is around 90,000 tokens for the vital membership level, and then 200,000 to a million for red membership, and more than a million for black membership. So basically, DENT exchange is for, you can consider it as for professional um, traders, where they can buy, globally buy data packs from different countries and sell them at a higher price and make huge profits. They can make more DENT as a return by selling data packs at a higher price. Like say I put a sell order, buy order, I buy, I have 2000 DENT tokens, then I buy a pack from, let's say, Kenya. Let's say I buy a Vodafone pack, and then if I put a sell order with as 4000 DENTs, then I get back, when the order get executed, I get back 2000 extra DENT tokens now on my wallet, so which is pretty good actually. So what DENT is now trying to do is they are opening up their exchange platform to the 16.5 million users directly now. So the 16.5 million mobile users can now start buying and trading data through a very simplified user interface. So this is going to bring quite a lot of volume. Even a mom and pop is going to now buy data and try to sell data at a higher price. So that is the interesting aspect. And the mobile app users, they don't have to register on the DENT exchange as well. So they don't even have bother to go and have a check on the DENT exchange. So they simplified the user interface and launching it pretty soon. So that's very interesting, um, pretty good news that we have, which Miko announced just today. So, and another thing we have to look into is look at the price as well. So today, if you look at here, the market cap, the price stays relatively stable at 23 sats, so which is pretty good actually. Even though BTC has dropped so huge, DENT is consistently maintaining its sats even though the USD value has dropped. So that's a good sign as well. And another concern, another thing is the token supply has increased as well. So now I want to make it very clear. If you look at the wallets, I captured all the different wallets that are available in the ETH scan for DENT token, and I've made a little maths over here. So you can see the DENT wallet has 27 billion, and then all the exchange wallets, if you count them all together, which accounts for 41 billion actually. So if you remember Miko mentioning last week that the total circulating number of tokens within the mobile app is roughly around 20 billion at the moment. So so I guess they are using the wallet Binance wallet number 6 as the placeholder for their 20 billion tokens on the mobile app. So which means that we have cold tokens stored roughly around for 28 billion, which means, like, say I buy um, a DENT token on the exchange, and then I move that tokens um, to a cold wallet, or like say I move it to my ledger nano. So basically I'm locking my tokens. So does my token actually mean anything to the circulating supply? No, I don't think so. So the token that's in the exchanges are what actually meant as um, circulating supply. But the way coin market cap works, CMC works, is it looks at the main team's wallet, and then if it goes down in number, it tracks the wallet periodically, and if it goes down, it immediately marks it as an increase in supply. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's increased. They are selling it on other exchanges or dumping it on Binance. No, it doesn't work that way. This has been cleared 1,000 times in their community Telegram channel. So we got to understand. So right now, from the maths of this, roughly there's only 21 billion actually circulating in the Binance exchange. So once you have loyalty program and the DENT exchange being listed on the CMC, then we are going to have a huge volume started getting into accounts. So that's when the real price is going to spike. So most of them are waiting for the loyalty program called Afterburner. So the Afterburner is about to be launched for the mobile app users as well. So if you look at the roadmap, it's part of the Q2 roadmap as well. So basically, the roadmap pretty clearly says for the Q2 2019 bit, here they are saying um, in-app trading of global mobile operator data and prepaid packs, which is what they are enabling in few weeks. Today's announcement is around this area, and they're planning to do enable trading of global voice minutes as well. So which is pretty good news as well. If you look at their Q2 highlights, they are planning to have Q1, scroll up, yeah, Q2 highlights. If you look there, mobile users can start trading global packages from the app, and Afterburner is still not enabled, so that is also aimed to be, is a long wait over there. So I think we will see all coming together right now. And once you have Afterburner loyalty program launched, that is going to bring a huge volume as well. So you're going to see at least 30 to 40% tokens getting locked within the app. So this particular circulating supply is going to really get squeezed out, um, because the cold wallet tokens, nobody is pretty much locked. From my opinion, that doesn't accounts for the circulating supply. So we could see some huge buy pressure happening once the loyalty program is launched, which I'm expecting as well. So, and another interesting thing that I want to show here is the actual graph. Thanks for one of the community members who provided this chart. So, if you look at the circulating supply against the growth of the user base for DENT, they both pretty much look very steep. So, everything started, the increase in supply started around August 2018. And if you look at the exponential user base growth, the user base growth also started pretty much around the same timeline. So to be honest, their growth line is in par with their user demand. So which is, from my opinion, is the right thing to do. They are not just selling the tokens just for making money out of it. No, they are covering the expenses, because every user referral tokens come from the circulating supply. So, in my opinion, if you look at the graph, you can make it out that the circulating supply is a pretty fair way of release